Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. We don't normally do standalone movie reviews, but I had a really good time watching Malignant. I got a quick non-spoiler review. So there will be no spoilers. You can watch this before you watch the movie. Although I will tell you, this is one of those movies you want to watch as soon as possible. Just given like social media and spoilers, I think this movie has a lot of unexpected things that really make up the bulk of the movie. So going into the movie not really knowing much, I think would be for the best. So really quick, if you don't know anything about Malignant, it is a new movie that is out in theaters now, also streaming on HBO now, or HBOMax, directed by James Wan, written by James Wan, Ingrid Bisu, and Akila Cooper. Stars Annabelle Wallace as Madison, our titular character. And there's a lot of other people in the cast, but I think this movie really is Madison's movie. So let's start off with the good points real quick. I think this movie is different. It was nothing at all like I was expecting. I think we know James Wan's work. I mean, he's done a lot of stuff like Saw, the Conjuring movies, Insidious. He's also delved into some more of the action stuff. And superhero stuff, but I think a lot of his best work comes from horror. And this was different. It was fun. It was a twist on something I was not expecting. So I was very pleasantly surprised by that. Prior to making this video, I did go on Rotten Tomatoes and stuff. It looks like the critics are a little bit more in agreement with me. The audience is a little bit split, which I fully expected as soon as I finished watching the movie. I think this is one of those movies that you get on board and you go on a fun ride, or you just get left behind and you don't have as good of a time. So I'll be interested to see what any of you guys watching this video maybe think of this movie. We have a lot of fun performances. Like I said, the movie kind of devolves into this big insanity. It's kind of like horror, but then delves a little bit into the sci-fi supernatural. Like it's kind of a lot of little things from everywhere. So I wouldn't call this a straight up horror movie. There's a lot of really cool moments of tension that James Wan's really good at building with different camera work, the setting, the lighting, the music, the score of this movie. It's pretty insane. If you watch the trailer, you got a little bit of taste of really pretty much everything. I think I like the setting a lot. The place that everything happens in, it really borrows itself for this kind of movie. Some of the things I would knock it down a little bit would be the story can be a little bit repetitive when it comes to explaining and a little bit of exposition. And I feel like that's just made first to pad the movie's runtime a little bit, because this movie is almost 2 hours long. And then also to make sure that the audience is keeping up with what's going on, because like I said, there's a lot happening, especially towards the end of the movie. At the beginning of the movie, it feels a lot more classic horror, but as the movie kind of starts to like, it just escalates very quickly, where at the end of the movie we are in somewhere completely different. Some of the exposition, the way they do it, it's fun. Some of it is just kind of by the book, classic horror tropes and stuff like that. So if you enjoy that, you might enjoy that. Like I said, the story's weird. You may not like it, and I completely understand. There's going to be people that I'll never fight anyone on maybe not enjoying this movie. Not all the performances are up to par with our protagonist. I think our protagonist really has the best role. But yeah, other than that, this was an unexpected delight. I would probably watch it again now that I have the story fresh in my mind, to try to see like all the things I might have missed. We'll probably talk a little bit more about this on the next live if the guys have watched the movie. But yeah, let me know what you think. I would give this movie, I haven't come up with a full rating, somewhere around 70 to 75%. I would say that's a good place. I'll put my link to Letterboxd so you can read my final review, get the final score on the description. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this movie if you've seen it. Like I said, I recommend you go watch this as soon as possible. Don't let people spoil this movie for you, because I think there's a lot of fun into what the movie reveals. So that's really my main takeaway, that James Wan is doing something different, something fun. And I think that's kind of the thing I love about his horror movies, that they all kind of change and try to redefine the genre. So that's very cool. But thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the bell so you know when we go live, and check out our Patreon. Link is in the bio or in the description. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.